Hey everyone, welcome to Zozo Anime. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you another TV season anime review your way. In particular, guys, I'm just going to dive into this. I'm not going to waste time and blab forever and on and on and on. I'm here to tackle Rent a Girlfriend Season 1. It got released in 2020, 12 episodes, about 24 minutes long. Creator is Reiji. Oh my god. Miyajima. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Cast. Basically, guys, there's 3 characters, but I'll list them in the video itself and you guys read, because I'm bad with names. I don't want to butcher anybody. But anyways, here's the synopsis. After being dumped, I can't even speak, dumped by his girlfriend, a college student enlists a dating service to rent, quotation marks, a girlfriend who, unbeknownst to him, happens to be a fellow student in his school and his next door neighbor. You heard me right, guys. So this Yahoo, I think his name is Kazuya, if I'm not mistaken, he gets dumped by his girlfriend, Mami. If you guys know who Mami is, it's a wrestling term. You guys know Rhea Ripley. But it's long story short, I laugh every time I hear Mami. Dumps him out of the blue. So he sees her with someone else. He gets upset and he decides, you know what, to get over his sorrows, I'm going to rent a girlfriend, enlist in the service, and finds this girl. He finds a good-looking girl, Chizuru. Oh my god. So he hires her, whatever. They kind of like go on a date, hold hands and stuff like that. Then he sees her at school. And that's where the drama hits. So, you know, he wants to pretend that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, so he keeps on paying for her services and all that stuff to put up front to make his girlfriend jealous at school. But the kicker is he has to also fool his friends. And on top of that, things start to snowball, guys. He ends up taking her to the hospital to see his grandmother, because his grandmother was, will be devastated if he goes without a girlfriend. He's the eldest, all this stuff. And it's totally against policy for rent-a-girlfriends to, go on these particular dates because it's real messy and all that drama. I don't know. She goes against her thing. She ends up going, or she gets fooled. And then the grandmother likes her. And the kicker is, this is where it screws up for her. Her own grandmother's in the hospital, so they know each other. So now they have to put on this act that they're together and not together. Then you throw a little bit of drama with this other girl who's going out with his best friend, another rent-a-girl, but you can't reveal that they know each other. Finds out that their relationship is BS. And instead of getting exposed, she kind of tries to lure him out of that kind of so-called fake relationship into a real relationship, because apparently she likes him. So she stalks him, does all this craziness and stuff. And, oh yeah, drama. And that's how the whole season is. It's trying to cover your tracks, trying to make it look like you're real. And at the same time, you're saying that you're not really interested. Jealousy rears its ugly head. And some nasty, not-so moments that your kids shouldn't see as well by Mr. Kazuya himself. Like, you don't want to see stuff like that, guys. But either way, it's crazy. But yeah, you have Ruka, the blue-haired girl, who really wants to be with them, who knows the secret. She was also a rent-a-girlfriend who kind of wants to try and split them up, but not split them up. And then you find the real girlfriend finds out the whole secret near the end, that it's all been a ruse. So she kind of like tries to pull Chizuru, Ichinose, I guess, I can't even pronounce the names right, through the ringer. So she tries to, rent her out as well and kind of expose her and kind of like make her suffer in a sense. Meanwhile, the guy is kind of like eating at him because he's noticing every time that Chizuru doesn't spend time with him, he's getting jealous. So he's noticing he cares about her. So last couple little times out, whatever, he's kind of like following him, stalking him, whatever the hell. And then it gets to the point that the Ruka says, listen, I want to be your girlfriend, blah, 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 all this stuff. And he kind of tells her, yeah, maybe, you know what, I'll consider it, because he knows shit was hitting the fan everywhere. Like, he's not going to have a chance. His first love, Mami, didn't want to be with him. The one who was his original rent-a-girlfriend is really pissed off at him. And Ruka's the only one, so he kind of says, you know what, I need a girlfriend. I want to settle for somebody. So he ends up, But this is where he sees the other two get together and karaoke bar that he's working, and he doesn't like what he hears. They end up confronting each other at home. And he says that, you know what? Okay, you know what? I'll continue. Good job. I'll continue to be your whatever the hell. I'll still be your rent-a-girlfriend and stuff. And he goes, no, I want you. And I'm like, did he just confess he really wants her and screw all this other crap around there because she's going to become an actress or something? And yeah, and he's like, yeah, I want you. But then he backtracks in the post-credit scene, or whatever you want to call it there, that bridges the season 1 to season 2, and saying that, yeah, I want you to be my rent-a-girlfriend. I'm like, what the hell? And then he goes inside and he's lying on the floor like a little yahoo rolling around, crying that he didn't confess completely. And I'm like, you're a moron. So yeah, so season 2, things are going to be really crazy. I love the way this kind of like teases you throughout, and it's not just like, okay, a little bit, and then by mid-season they get together and there's some issues. No, this took you right to the end. I know there's another probably 4 more seasons and then another one coming out eventually. I'll eventually see that and possibly do a review or something like that down the road. But as for now, love this. So that's my official Rent-A-Girlfriend Season 1 review. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other reviews on our YouTube channel, guys. And we'll see you guys all soon. Where? Right here on Zozo Anime.